Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Jason Goodson with Gardening with Goody, and I just wanted to jump on for a few minutes and kind of give a quick update on life and what's going on here. There hasn't been many YouTube videos since our last one a couple of weeks ago, but this time of year is always a busy time of year for us. I coach football at high school, and we travel a lot. We do a lot of work, and I'm not going to go into deep details on all that stuff, but it's just it's a busy time of year in the fall for us, and I would love to do more videos to kind of catch you up on what's going on around here. And just to let you know, we are doing well. Appreciate all the support that we've been getting so far on the channel. I have mass respect for all of the YouTube Nation, the guys that do it full time, who are working at this all the time. It is such a difficult process to try to keep up with all the little details and videos and stuff like that. I mean, usually I like to try to do one at least once a week and get out and make a decent enough video that's informative. But we're doing my stories, the life stories and stuff like that, and those are going to continue. We're not done with those yet, but we are close to. Excuse me, my camera is going wonky on me this morning. But anyways, we're close to, just continuing those video series and stuff like that. And as it gets cooler outside, I'm going to do a little more about the fall garden coming up, and just kind of let you know where we're at so far on the garden. It's been a pretty interesting little time here. It's taken a little while. You'll notice all my junk back here on the porch that I'm going to have to get cleaned up later on. Here, my wife is ready to get all this stuff off the back porch, but it'll happen eventually. And hopefully we'll have a little place to put it all in and have a sort of a greenhouse set up. And I've been watching, speaking of YouTube videos, several YouTube videos on how to DIY greenhouses and different things with cattle panel, and so that may be an option for us as a way to go. But the garden itself is sort of taking its fall turn. We started planting a few things. One of the things we started to plant here, if you notice in this space right here, this is where my cucumbers were. And once the cucumbers died out, I went for a different look on what we were going to do. So I replanted my sugar snap peas here, and we're going to see how that works. So they're starting to stay. But I will say this, my little raised beds here, back here, still producing tomatoes. The Swiss chard is probably better than it's ever been so far. And so we're getting a lot of resources and food out of that little area right there. The kale, we're still working on growing it back here, and the buckets are still producing, as you can see right here, are peppers. So that's been really good. And I talk about the okra crop all the time and how that's all going, but this is the one okra right here that really stood the test of time through the springtime and through the freeze and all that stuff when we planted it. And then back here, we have one more that grew right here that took root back here, and I'm going to cover all the rest of this up and prepare it for next spring. And so I planted some more peppers throughout here, and I've got my mini compost pile going on out there, and so we're stirring up the neighborhood. Do me a favor real fast before you get off here. Click like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell, and we'll be seeing you soon with more upcoming videos.